Yeah, like everybody else, it's really difficult to kind of sum up what this experience was. For me, I came to Naropa with an interest in international work, and I came to Naropa with the desire to work with sex trafficking. And so kind of already had a very strong leaning towards like social action art therapy and that sort of thing. So for me, I think it just like the experience absolutely solidified my commitment to that kind of work, and has done incredible things to like open doors to further the possibilities of that work for me. So I'm kind of sitting and working with a lot of those sorts of things now, like kind of trying to figure out my next steps. And that's only like a small part of what that experience was. I think, you know, what Tracy said about being like feeling like you learn more, or maybe you walk away with more than the people that you worked with. I think that a lot it feels that way, and I think, you know, we don't really know yet like what we gave transitions, how it was useful to them, how it's going to continue to impact them. You know, we talk a lot about the work that we did with the girls, but then like the trainings that we did with the staff really offered them like a lot of tools that they said were going to be really valuable for the work that they're doing, and to be able to contribute that is a really incredible thing. At the same time, I left Cambodia with far more questions than answers about anything, and like, questions on every level, like questions about art therapy, questions about sex trafficking, questions about social justice, questions, tons and tons and tons of questions about my role in a developing country, questions about trauma. When you step into Cambodia, you're stepping into multiple layers of trauma. You're in a country that is in the midst of rebuilding itself from intense trauma, and you'll be acutely aware of that. You won't see a lot of old people. You won't hear a lot of people talk about it, but you'll notice just these disconnects between things, like disconnects between the government and the people, disconnects between people who have money and the people in poverty, and how all of those things came to be, and it's intimately connected with the trauma that country has been through. And so you're carrying that into the work that you're doing with these organizations there as well. And you hold a lot, and you find yourself facing a lot of your own assumptions and a lot of your own projections, and asking a lot of questions, and lots of times having to sit with the very uncomfortable fact that you have no idea what the answer is, and you probably never will. And that's what you do, and it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Changes